Good morning. Welcome to the new moon in Taurus. I decided to just do a little bit of a talk to, pull some cards as well, and just see where this energy leads us. Energetically, intuitively, I feel this is the midpoint that we all have been talking about, waiting for. We have planted seeds the past months, and now things are sprouting. Is that a word? Blooming, blossoming. If you remember the post I did with the tree, that we are still blossoming, right? Because the some trees take longer. And I think we are at the tip of something blossoming. And I think there's a lot of different points in us that's already, or that has already sprung out. But it comes with a very different energy than previously. You are excited about a lot of things, but at the same time you feel calm. That is the energy right now, especially with this new moon in Taurus. It's not a loud energy, and I feel in the past, a lot of us, we might have been waiting or going after the loud energy. And I think maybe that's also something socially that we've been used to, like, ooh, things need to come in with a bang. It needs to be fireworks and whatever else we have. But no, we feel it on the inside now. And then it materializes, and when it arrives you will feel so calm because it's steady. It's not a quick burn. That's something I really have realized the past months, that things that come in burning has a tendency to burn out fast. But I think we are learning something right now collectively, where things that come in with a calm and solid energy stays. It can still burn, don't get me wrong, whatever it is. Whatever it is. But it comes in with a steady energy. I can't even describe it. It's just very calm. I know a lot of you guys, if you are in tune with this energy, you know exactly what I'm talking about because you have felt it. And so you guys might be a little bit like, what is this energy? Like, why am I just being calm and okay with just being me and okay with whatever is happening? It's because that you are in the receiving end of your magic. Nothing is wrong. This is it. This is the energy. So today we are standing under a very, very powerful new moon. A strong new moon. And even through that this new moon does invite us to actually slow down, to ground ourselves, it also drags something wild out of us. And with it being a new moons are obviously here for us to put intentions out. And I know a lot of you guys, or some of you guys, you're probably stressing a little bit about, like, what am I going to do on this new moon? Because I want my dreams to be manifested. I want my dreams to come true. I want to do this ritual and that ritual, which you can do. But I feel with the energy that we are in right now, I think it's actually more important to just put the intention out for what you want. Maybe create a vision board. I know it's something a lot of people do in January, but remember, we recently, not so long ago, stepped into the new year in the olden times. Where the new year was in, when was that actually? Was it in March? We stepped into the like the spring season with the spring equinox. That was the new year. So now that you have a better vision of what it is that you want, you can envision things better. What actually aligns with your soul? What experiences do you want? I think focus on that. Focus on the experiences you want. Not on, like, I want to have a fast car, I want to have a big house. No. Experiences. And the rest will follow. But experiences is what dreams are built on. And when dreams are coming into action, the rest is following. Don't ask me to repeat that because that came from somewhere else. And I also say this because that obviously Taurus is ruled by Venus. Venus is the planet of beauty, it's the planet of love, of abundance. So it is the time to focus on what brings you stability. And a fast car is not going to bring you stability, my love. I know. But the fast car might come when you have built your stability, if that is what you wish for. But stability needs to come first. Stability attracts dreams. That is the new motto. Stability attracts dreams. And love, for everyone out there who is single and wants to manifest love. Stability attracts love. So today is most definitely not about rushing. And the next day is not about rushing. And I also think a lot of you guys, you have felt some kind of calmness in your energy. If there is a rushness, like I need to get this done and that done, and I need to just go fast, you need to calm down. You need to just calm down a little bit. We are, you know, still in Taurus season. So it is a nurturing energy. You do not see the Empress in the tarot card run around crazy. No. She's sitting on her throne and receiving. And that is the energy that you are in right now. You are receiving. And I know a lot of people hate the word patience. But I'm bringing it back into fashion today. Okay? Because you need to ask yourself some questions today. And one of them being, where do I need more patience? And maybe some of you guys, you're already like, I'm actually fine with patience. Like, I know everything is coming to me when the time is right. Then you have most definitely learned your lesson. But others of you who are still on the energy of, I need things to move fast. It might be a good question to start with. I know. I know. Don't shoot the messenger. The next question is actually a very exciting question. And it's exciting because it's the question, what am I ready to commit to? I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys like that question way more than the patient question. So, and the last thing for you to ask yourself is, what dreams needs more steady, faithful attention? Which of your dreams need more steady, faithful attention? I heard someone say all of them. Well, I think we've all been there at some point. But the most important to remember with this full moon is actually that what it is that you planned now, with patience, with love, with care, actually has the power to grow into something tangible. I love when I say words and then I'm like, what does it actually mean, tangible? But it has the power to turn into something, yeah, something lasting. That is the word, something lasting. And I want you guys to really think about that. Think about it for a second. The thing that you want to manifest, whatever it is. If it's your own company, if it's success, well, success is success. You need to be a little bit more precise. Dragonfly! That is the first dragonfly that I've seen this year. Dragonflies are a sign of love, but also new beginnings. That's a sign in itself. But, potential. Whatever it is. I totally lost it. Shit. Yeah, whatever it is that you are manifesting, I don't know why I keep shuffling. 3, 2, 3, by the way. Whatever it is that you are trying to manifest, whatever it is that you want to happen in your life, it is succeeding and it's lasting. if you think about that, why are you worrying about it? Confirmation from a bird. And actually that's so funny because I was just about to show you guys this. I love when that happens. The light. Right now you're still on the ground floor. You're still on the ground. Looking up, being like, is it now? Am I ready to spread my wings? Probably should actually take the cards. Wow, that was a dramatic... What the hell was that actually? But you're still, like, you're just enjoying. You're just... But, yeah. Like, maybe for some of you guys, this is also you looking at everyone else, like, succeeding and going out there doing this and that. And you're like, but I'm just here. I don't feel ready to fly. And maybe that little voice inside of you is like, it's because something bigger and better is coming for you. You're not supposed to go with the rest of the flock. You're supposed to fly at the perfect time. You are not doing the same thing as everyone else is doing. So why are you looking? What are you looking? Wow. Where do I want to go with that? Why are you looking at what everyone else is doing when that's not your journey? There's something here when it comes to that. Your journey and your mission is out of this world. Some of you guys are not even aware of it yet. Because some of you guys are like, that's not me. We just had that. Adventure and miracle. Miracles. And diligence. So again, when the time is right, you fly and you also see something from a different perspective and different view. Does that make sense? And you're finding a flock too, a new flock. And does that make sense? Wow, I'm saying that a lot today. I have to stop saying that. You will succeed, and there's a lot of... I have very strong hand motions today. There's a lot of success coming your way. Adventurers, go out there. Again, you're not supposed to... You're supposed to out. Okay? But something is happening at the perfect time. Again, we are still in a Taurus season. We are still nurturing and gaining energy and momentum and receiving knowledge. Again, remember, well, I don't know if you have seen it or not, but the week ahead reading was all about taking action, like there's like fast movement action, but it's also mixed with wisdom and patience. But this is not patience that comes with years into the future. This is patience that comes with, like, within the next weeks or within the next month, your life will look very different from where you are right now. And I don't want to hear you guys be like, I heard that before. Yes, but you guys also know that we recently, and a lot of people are still doing this, letting go of a 12-year-old circle. And I have seen this. I even see there's a Finnish band that's been a band for 12 years that's like deciding to break up. And the first thought I had was, that makes sense, because that is what's happening. And it's still in full focus, it's still in full action when it comes to us closing old circles or lifestyles or whatever. I mean, it could be different things. Maybe you worked at the same place for 12 years or 10 years. Or you maybe went after the same career for that long. Maybe you had a mindset for 12 years and now things are changing. Maybe you've been single for the past 12 years. It's changing. I just realized that saying that. Wow, that is... Oh my god, that is a circle that's ending. So look back at what circles have you had? And let me know in a comment if you want to share it, or share whatever. I will always take the time to dive deep with you guys in the comments, because you guys are wunderbar. You guys are amazing. You guys are wisdom beyond years. I always learn from you guys, and I hope that you guys learn from me. I know you do. Okay, this is the new moon reading with adventure, success and miracles coming your way. Last thing, actually, I wanted to do this before, but totally got away from it. The delightful. Oh yeah, this card. Clap your hands with glee. Go to a community gathering. There might be something with parties or being together with people. Life will blossom. That's why I needed to read in it. Was that in this reading or the other reading? I spoke about the tree post I did with the blossoming leaves. Share your happiness with other people. Share everything. Share joyful moments, because it is connected with something. Okay? Okay? Thank you. Bye.